Astute observers might have noticed that I've been playing a bit of Skywars recently. That might have crossed some of the minds of the people who have seen any of the videos from my channel. And basically I've kind of come to the conclusion recently that, yeah, Skywars is really just too easy, honestly. It needs to be more challenging. And, therefore, I've decided that I am going to do a Skywars challenge today. Because, yeah, as I said, I need it to be more challenging. I need things to be more difficult for myself, not less. And so, I have made the decision to challenge myself in that manner. This person does not want to have a PvP battle, apparently. They probably have, like, regen and stuff. Which is, of course, something that I do not have. I have chosen the UHC challenge to try and complete, which means that I have no natural regeneration, and thus I'm going to need to hope that this person has any extra regen potions, or just falls into the void and I don't need to actually fight them. Why? I don't know, man. I can't fight anyone head on. If somebody hurts me, I will be hurt until I can find a golden apple or a regeneration potion. That's the moral of the story right now, is I cannot really engage in all that much combat and try not to take fall damage. Okay, I tried. I did not fully succeed, but at least it didn't actually give me any fall damage. This person's going to be annoying about it, and they're gonna waste my time until somebody else, or they're gonna be competent enough to kill me anyway. Honestly, the real challenge is going to be remembering to activate the challenge every round, because I always forget whenever I'm doing challenges, which is literally only right now. I've only just started trying to do them, but I've got 2 regen potions, so that's probably good for me. Yeah, it's always a problem when I'm like, oh yeah, let me do a challenge, and then I do it for one game, I fail it instantly, and I forget to activate it again, and everybody, well, nobody's actually seen me do any challenges ever yet, but if I do forget it during this video, everybody's going to be like, oh, you didn't actually do the challenge, you weren't doing the challenge that entire round, and it's gonna be foolish, and I'm gonna look like a fool, because that's what the definition of the word foolish is. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to need to, hello, I don't know where you came from. I think I'm going to somehow land on a very convenient location for myself, and they're going to, what are they doing? Okay, whatever. Honestly, the one thing that I really kind of have to hope does not happen is one of those games where it just kind of instantaneously starts the game. That happens all the time to me. It's just, oh yeah, let's join a game of Skywars, and then all of a sudden, there's no build-up, there's no countdown, it's just, you are playing Skywars now. Have fun. I missed all of those snowballs. Greatest player alive. That's not even snowballs, those are eggs. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump across this gap and you're not gonna do anything about it. Did you know that there's a second person on your base? Not entirely certain what's going on there. That's kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. This person is looking at me suspiciously in a suspicious manner. It's quite suspicious, in my opinion. Somehow I managed to actually get a kill on them, which is funny. I basically never managed to knock people off while they're bridging. This person's gonna, like, ender pearl to me, and it's gonna be the funniest thing. Or they're gonna just walk across a bridge and allow me to hit them off, perchance. That does not bode well for me. But if I... Okay, well, that's not good. I'm just gonna ender pearl over here, and... yeah, that instantaneously did not work out well for me. Okay, well, goodbye. I'm gonna see you in another game, potentially. The reason I really chose the UHC challenge is because out of all of the challenges, it kind of seems like the most winnable. And I know what you might be saying, right, is, oh, challenge, winnable, those two words aren't supposed to go in the same sentence, right? You don't do the challenge because you want to make it winnable for yourself. You do the challenge because you want to make it challenging, right? But Like, let me be honest, let me be clear. All of the other challenges make the game nigh unplayable, right? Like, yeah, sure, they're challenging, but honestly, they're way too challenging, right? If you do the no blocks challenge, well, you can't get to middle in pretty much any map, right? You need to have some kit that has a built-in get to middle strategy, right? Like a frog kit. But then, even then, you have to wait for maps where you can jump to middle, you know? And if you don't have... Okay, I really need to not get shot with arrows. If somebody shoots me with arrows, I will not regenerate. And they've created an entire bridge for themselves. Do you want to, just block hit each other and then one of us dies? Oh, that was the last person alive. I guess the other person must have, like, fallen into the void or something? I don't know what happened. Surprisingly, I have won the game. And to demonstrate the unplayability of basically all of the other challenges, observe the no chest challenge. I cannot open a single chest, which means I am kind of just stuck with whatever my kit has on, or potentially whatever kills I might be able to get, but the only kills I will be able to get are the kills that come to me. And the kills that come to me will be either people directly off of spawn, somebody bridging directly over to me. They have all of their armor, of course, which means that I will probably die in a PvP battle, and I'm not going to be able to get any of the loot off of them, because the only way that I can actually defeat somebody who has that much armor when I have this is to knock them into the void, which means I don't get any of their loot. And I can't build anywhere, I can't get anywhere to steal kills from people who are actually good at the game and take that armor, because, again, no blocks. And that's the thing with, like, the no block challenge as well, is if you do the no block challenge, then you're not going to be able to get anywhere unless you use, like, the frog kit or the Enderman kit. I don't know why I'm not allowed to break that specific fence post. That's kind of silly. Where did that person go? That's a great question. They disappeared, apparently. And so if you don't have blocks, right, then you're not going to be able to get anywhere. And if you use the frog kit, right, understandably, you can use the frog kit. Enderman kit, maybe, but if you use the Enderman kit, right, there's a 30-second delay before you can use the pearl. And by that time, every single mid-chest has already been looted. And so there's really no use in actually doing it, right? You can't really play the game if you don't have blocks. And if you can't open chests, again, can't really play the game. You don't have anything. I mean, honestly, I should probably try. Yeah, I am still here. Yep, I'm still here. I have no items. I have nothing with which to actually defeat you in a PvP battle. I am the only... I'm the only one remaining. I cannot fight you one-on-one. Like, the only thing that could actually conceivably let me win this game is if somebody were to decide to be like, oh, let's take pity on them and have a fist fight, one-on-one, you know? And that might work in my favor, right? You could ender... I'm sure you have, like, 7 ender pearls. There's nothing I can do about it. Honestly, like, I'm gonna punch you with seeds, okay? I'll punch you with seeds. There's no way that me and my Sharp 2 iron sword can do anything about it. Yes, please, go loot more mid-chests. You need to have more armor. You need to have more stuff, more OP gear, to deal with the incredible presence which is Gojiracell in a gold helmet, and with 1 Sharp 2 iron sword. I'm gonna bridge over here because I actually have blocks now, and I'm just gonna exist here. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can hit them with. This is gonna be hilarious. I really hope they don't kill me before I finish this. They have no idea what I'm doing. I am doing the no chest challenge. I have no items. GG. So the moral of the story is, UHC challenge is the only one that's actually even semi-good. All of the others are less so challenges and more so torture methods. So feel free to not subject people to torture because that's illegal. But I'm just saying, if you have somebody who's doing something that you really don't want, or you need to get some information, maybe point them towards some of the Skywars challenges, except for the UHC challenge. But either way, that is going to be it from me for this video of Skywars. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye.